Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, part 11 of Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last part, we found Hendrik's notes, and, well, now we need to get ourselves somewhere where we can, we want to go to the Baron's castle, basically. Jesus Christ. We ain't touching that with a fucking stick. Wildheart, talk to the hunter named Nilan. How close is he? That's actually not too far, so we'll go, we'll make a quick jump, we'll make a quick wander to here, then we'll go talk to the hunter. I think that's a good idea, because we need to level up a little bit before we do the main quest, in my opinion. You know what the main quest like, it's always a bit of a ball ache.
Hey-ya.
And in my current state, I wouldn't fucking last a second against most enemies because of my, because of the fact that I haven't upgraded any of my gear, apart from one upgrade to my armor. Which, let's be honest, isn't exactly a good upgrade, seeing as I'm level 4 and my gear's all level 1 and I'm fighting level 7, so... It is what it is, but... You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But once we get there, we'll obviously just do it. We'll just figure out. We will be fine. It shouldn't take us too long to deal with.
Scope in the whore son's eyes.
He's banned.
We'll flail your skin off.
Yeah. Sucks to be you, asshole. I know how to do that now. Fuckers. He killed his own men. Shit in hell. Yeah, you know what, Geralt? That is shit, isn't it? Right. Come on. Bollocks.
Time to end this.
Oh, come on. I parried that.
Don't let him catch his breath. Plow yourself.
Damn it. I will fucking deflect this back at you, prick. Fuck this. I've got to stop trying to be cocky. It's not ending well for me. Oh, is that enough Guardian Longsword any good? It's a lot better. You know, purely because it's a lot more damage, I have to use it. Because right now we're lacking damage, and we need more. We just need to do as much damage as physically possible. I also need to make sure I buy more food next time I can. All right, let's see what's takeable in here. We'll get all that. Right. I'd say I'm doing a decent, good job of playing as like a bear witcher right now. Come on, let's get out of it.
Come on.
Alright, let's get ourselves to the village to go speak to the hunter. If there's a swordsman here, if there's like, please tell me that. What the fuck, Roach? I'm assuming these are bloody Baron's men. Yeah, they are.
Take it easy.
There's a couple of shops. Let's go speak to this guy, see what he's selling.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
What's that? I'll buy that, why not? Right, sort by price. There we go. There's not much else we can do with it, so it was him or nothing.
So long.
Let's go see what the other guy in this village is offering.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Just basic items. That just means that I need to sell shite to him. Yeah, just sell this one's by type. I'm keeping my Witcher Steel Sword because I want to put it in my box. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck I've always got. This is gonna be one thing you're gonna notice, ladies and gentlemen. I get sentimental about certain items purely because I like they are technically special items. Ladders. I never understand why ladders fetch such a nice price. And everything here is now going to be worth fucking shite, but all this shit needs to be sold, so it's literally all junk, so how dare I sell my book? Give me my book back. Motherfucker, that was expensive. Though, if I've already read it, why the fuck am I keeping it? Sometimes I don't understand myself. Not really a problem. I've got money, that's all that matters. There's nothing else I can buy from him, so we'll leave it at that.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Ooh, an armorer. I don't know if this guy's a swordsmith or just he's a blacksmith. Perfect.
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
I really want this purely because it's actually really good and it's a level 2 weapon. Ooh. Do I have any silver ingots? Can I make silver ingots? I'm missing silver ore. Does he sell... What's this? Yep, we'll take that. Iron ingots. It looks like he only has iron, which... That's steel. That's not what we need. Silver. If I can make both those weapons, that'll be good. Right, so I need to... Right, I can make silver ore. That should be enough. Fuck, I need 2 bars. Shit. Okay, looks like I may have to go without the silver sword for a while, but... Yeah, that's iron ore. Bollocks. We could buy these diagrams, but I'm just not interested in them. What's that? Mastercraft silver sword. Yeah, the diagrams are useful. They're just... There's no point me buying them, because I'm never going to really use them. As I'm going for Witcher gear, like the second I can afford Witcher gear, or the second I get high enough level for Witcher gear, that's what I'm gonna go for. I've got async. Wait. Yeah, I need 2 silver ingots. That's the problem. Ah, shit, innit? I dismantle something silver related, but I don't have anything silver related, so unless this Nilfgaardian stuff will give me that, won't give me silver. So I mean, if that give me silver, then I'd do it. But yeah, we're not dismantling any of that.
So long.
Let's have a look at our brand new weapon. Viper longsword, and we're gonna obviously give it an ignite thing. Sign intensity, adrenaline points, chance to cause burning. I think that'll be the best for me personally. I don't even have a viper. That's not a viper, is it on there? Right. So yeah, we don't need to talk to him at the moment. Let's go talk to the hunter. If we're lucky, after a while, that guy could... Oh yeah, we need to repair our silver sword, don't we? I can't repair the silver sword, because of course I fucking can't. Alright, we'll do it later, it's not a problem. Let's go talk to the hunter.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Well, let's go have a little talk to these people then.
Witcher, it is as though the heavens sent you.
No, I don't think the heavens sent me.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
That seems plausible, but I fucking hate when they do that. That's one of the few things that actually annoy me, is when those fucking guards walk past and sing that stupid thing. So lucky I can't kill them all.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and ows. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
You just... Okay.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Just gonna borrow this a minute. There we go. Sharpen my sword. And I can also enhance my armor. Nice one. That should make my life a little bit easier now with my low level armor, but I'm still gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to keep this armor for a while. Purely because I like the aesthetic of it.
I look at the merchant's bear.
Kill the monster.
What do you say we join her?
I don't know.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, let's go see what's in the woods.
First the army's passed, then the fox, now the elder.
An alchemist shot. Alright. Let's dismount and let's see if we can find anything. I can hear the pact, but the likelihood of it being specifically right there is, let's be honest, it's probably high, but have a little bit of a looky look around first. Let's pull out my silver, sorry, my steel. For a 2% chance to set fire, that's a fucking that was a high percent chance. We're a lot more powerful now. Motherfucker. Little bastards.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Sorry, job's a job. Gotta finish it once I started. I mean, what will my clientele think, ladies and gentlemen, if I suddenly start just abandoning jobs?
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Claw marks, deep.
Where, oh where do these claw marks lead? That was a serious question. I actually have no fucking clue. There we go.
Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse. Pieces literally spattered all around. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Ah, werewolves.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
How the fuck did I lose the trail that quickly? I'm not that bad at this, am I? Where would he go? I'm assuming he'd go this.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
And so that should produce the stink I
Winds
need.
howling.
Let's get ourselves fucking. There we go. I thought that'd stop then. There we go. Good. Right. I think that's a bear I can hear as well.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
Not sane people, let's be honest.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
As they say, don't mind if I do. Yours is mine, mine is yours. You know, the usual. Is that? Did that just say exploding bolts? And I got a crossbow, which I will definitely be using because it's any crossbow is good.
Notes. Wonder whose.
I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin tears might have worked in the old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises. To go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with the wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it's for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with a bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang claw, at least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitelli, watch over any who stray too close. Albert's Kemmer's first map. While studying under the guidance of Professor Slavko Atimstein, I happened across 4 places where carved engravings portray the sign of the Catskill Witches which could be found. All these pictograms are identical to that which we discovered on the caverns beneath the Temple Isle in Novigrad. I have marked them on this map. Albert Kemmerith, adjunct in natural history at the Oxford Academy. There are more locations marked with the cat's head pictogram than we had suspected, yet each remains identical to the one we found in the caverns underneath the Temple Isle in Novigrad. I have marked the location on this map. Missing Mikiel. My true-born brother, Mikiel, is missing. Anyone who finds him or at least finds his fate will be rewarded generously, and I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. So it's the Catskill gear. Unfortunately, not the gear we're looking for. Though, I may have to make different gear early on, because if I remember correctly, the bear gear is a high-level gear. Or at least takes a lot longer to get it and wear it than it does others. Kill that bear. Motherfucker, that hurt. Fuck you.
Show me what you got.
Alright, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Bitch. Thank you. Nothing like some good old loot. Right.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Something tells me I should meditate before this. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I have potions, so life should be a little easier. Did I make the cat potion? I did, yeah. I couldn't remember if I'd made cat. Let's get a good looter going. Let's make sure let's take everything before, you know, he comes back. How much damage? How damaged is my steel sword or silver sword? 31%. Damn it! I was gonna see if I could use that on that. I didn't think I'd be able to, but you know, it's worth trying. Potion-wise, we have that's adrenaline points. I wouldn't say we're ready for a what's it called? Ooh, cursed. That's a good point. Do bestiaries, cursed ones, werewolves. Let's read this before we end the part. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Elsa Vilge, Archer. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolf's drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformation happens outside of his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds. Otherwise, he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened, they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning, with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should be able to should wield a blade covered in oil, harmful to the cursed ones, and have a large supply of Devil's Puffball. Handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal, surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. The only thing I don't think... Actually, I think we have Moondust as well, and it is cursed oil. So cursed oil, create that. No, I don't have that bomb. I don't even have access to it. But I do have Devil's Puffball, so we have that going for us. So, it should be as simple as we wait and then we just do it. Though, I'm probably going to leave it for the next part just because, you know, I don't want to drag out a fight that's, you know, we could do in the next part a bit easier. So let's get out of here for now. We'll go do a little bit of exploring outside. And by exploring, I mean there should be... Oh no, I misremembered. I believe there was something else around here. Well, there's something to go kill over here, so we'll go kill this bear to end the part. Come on, mate. Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to drink... Oh, bollocks. I didn't mean to drink a swallow there, but... It's done now, innit? That's right, bear. Fuck you, you're on fire. Right, thank you. Let's do a little bit of herb gathering, you know, just try and get some stuff ready. But we're going to have to do that fight in a minute. It's not exactly... I can't put it off for long. As long as I can put it off to the next part, it's all that matters. Because, you know, just for the sake of ease, it would be better to do it, like I said, better do it in the next part. What potions? Let's actually have a quick look at the alchemy I can do. Dancing Star, haven't found any sulfur or calcium aqueum. Oils, elemental oil. We'll get those when we get them. Decoction. Never really worried about decoctions, but they are useful. I know that much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have to end this part here. In the next part, we'll continue on. I'll see you guys then.